while it was like another day, another Russian claim, or another like Nazi moment, like, Pepe's racist and stuff. We've gotten to the point for the last few days, it seems like every day we have a new Mueller investigation problem. Like some problem with some permutation of Mueller's investigation as a unit, or someone associated with Mueller, in the past or present, or something within the FBI or DOJ that seems to indicate that the investigative process there is not entirely fair. This time, it appears, and he's in, I believe, congressional questioning today or tomorrow. Andrew McCabe or McCabe, I don't know which pronunciation. It looks like there were emails signed Andy, and they're assuming that this is, I think he's like the number 2 guy after Mueller. He's certainly in his inner circle. He's right up there in the intel agencies. It appears that he was mentioning some sort of insurance policy against Trump should he be elected. This indicates to me, any sane person looking at that from the outside would say this person is referring to having dirt on Donald Trump that is intended for release should he be elected in order to destroy his presidency, in order to kneecap him, either to make him less effective at designing any policy and getting anything done, sort of to cripple and weaken, or to get him forced out. Now, probably it would be the former. But here's the thing. Could we not envision the possibility that that in part is it the Billy Bush tape or something like that that was already leaked? Couldn't we imagine that? How do you know it has anything to do with Russia? It doesn't say anything about Russia. It doesn't say anything about collusion or anything criminal. Could just be, hey, Trump's piggish. Trump says weird off-the-wall shit sometimes because, he was a wrestling manager or sponsor head, or I'm not exactly sure because I never pay attention to wrestling. I do know it was funny to see him shave that other dude. Now, I'm going to get flack from any wrestling fans for not knowing his fucking name, but I really don't give a fuck. From The Apprentice and all this stuff, Trump likes to say weird things. He likes to get attention. He likes to be flashy. This is how he's survived in business. He can sort of out-flashy his opponents. It's like having the biggest peacock tail around. Well, yeah, it's definitely an advantage for what he's trying to do, branding himself and getting people to sign on and buy into his businesses or his franchises, as it may be. That's the way he does business. When I see that somebody in an intel community has referenced an insurance policy against him, my immediate inclination is to discard the Mueller bullshit and say, well, I don't believe it comes to anything. At this point, if Mueller were to come out tomorrow and implicate Trump, it's not even 100% that the Republicans wouldn't close ranks and protect him anyway. Because of how dirty the Mueller investigation and people associated with it have become, it's not even any more clear that if he had actual proof that Trump had done something wrong, that unless it was something at least at the level of literal treason, that they would even bother prosecuting him for it. I doubt that they would. At this point, even if they have dirt on Trump, I don't think it goes anywhere unless it is literally treason against the United States. And I don't think that they're going to find that. I think that Manafort's fucked. I think Flynn's kind of fucked. I think that other people near Trump, and probably go over into the Democratic realm too, I think some of them are going to get prosecuted. But I don't think that Trump will face any repercussions, because I don't believe that he colluded with a foreign state. And if they find, well, Trump cheated on his taxes like 10 years ago, nobody's going to fucking care. Nobody's going to do anything about it. They'll fine him, maybe. They'll fine his business. They'll dissolve one of his skyscrapers and put the money in the treasury or do some other bullshit, and he'll